Hey everyone, Base DS here, and welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Last time we made our way through Mushroom Hill Zone and gave up the power of Super Sonic and the Chaos Emeralds, and began to vie for the Super Emeralds, but unfortunately, we ended up screwing up once, so we did not get all of them last time, but now that we're done there, we are here in Flying Battery Zone, and no, this is not the inside of an Energizer, but I'm pretty sure we probably all thought that when we were kids, right? But as for the badniks here in Flying Battery, there are only two, Blaster and Techno Squeak. And the zone's really not an issue as long as you stay on the inside of the ship. Being on the outside, you've got to deal with bottomless pits everywhere. And I do not want to screw myself over here. I would hate to do a mid-air dash with the flame shield and end up getting tossed right into the abyss. But anyway, fun little fact about Flying Battery Zone, it was actually meant to be, well, before they had to split Sonic 3 and Knuckles up into Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles separately, Flying Battery Zone was meant to be in between Ice Cap Zone and Carnival Night Zone. Well, okay, it would take place after Carnival Night, and then you would continue to Ice Cap after Flying Battery Zone. But because when they had to separate the project in two, for when you would play as Knuckles on Sonic and Knuckles, Knuckles would have had a very short game overall. Of course, granted, if you were to play as Knuckles alone in that version, it's already very short as it is. But I wouldn't have left Knuckles with too many zones to play through, so they went ahead and decided to go ahead and move it over and have it take place after Mushroom Hill Zone. So, neat little development fact there. But as we make our way across the aerial fortress, we've got nothing to worry about. And I'll gladly take that extra life, and we should be coming up on another giant ring here soon. So hopefully I do not screw up in my next Super Emerald attempt. Yeah, just pass on through, not even going to bother. I'll gladly take the invincibility there. And be very careful here, because it is possible to get crushed by those platforms when they're going into the other side of the vent. Well, two to be more specific, but still. Either way, it's very possible to get crushed there, so keep that in mind. And let's slow down here. And let's go ahead and move this set of spikes over. And just go ahead and jump into here. And for the longest time, until I looked up a map, I thought there were no giant rings in Flying Battery Zone because I figured since it was something that Robotnik had built, there would be no giant rings there, but you learn something new as you grow in life. I didn't know there were rings there, but when I looked at a map, sure enough, there they were. But anyway, time to enter silence mode now. I do not like those sharp turns. This is it, moment of truth. Bingo, baby, we got it! Whew! There's our last Super Emerald. that. No more special stages. And so in the end, we gave up the power of supersonic, but in exchange, with the Master Emerald's power restored, we can now be hypersonic. So let's just go ahead and get out of here real quick. And I'm going to intentionally hurt myself. That way, we can go hyper. So hypersonic, so much better than supersonic. Reason being, when you end up doing the... Alright, well hold on, first things first. Let me go ahead and get in here just so I can load up on some rings. So, hypersonic can use the insta-shield trigger, but instead it creates a bright flash in the area. Doing so will destroy every badnik on screen. Like right there. So yeah, he is a walking force of destruction. And on top of that, if by some chance you were dealing with water, if you were to replay the game with hypersonic on hand, he can't drown. So yeah, pretty much the only thing that can kill hypersonic is if he gets crushed or falls into a pit. So drowning is not an issue for him. But anyway, here's the next sub-boss, Capsule. And really, all you have to do is just make him target his head. You'll just want to go ahead and stand on the release trigger, and he'll use his maced hands to try to strike at you. But at the same time, he is slowly hammering away at his own health, and it'll eventually destroy him. But yeah, trading in Supersonic's power for Hypersonic, definitely the best choice if you want to have true power in this game. It's the ultimate reward for getting all the Super Emeralds. Alright, I'll go ahead and take that Flame Shield for good luck. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and hit that there. There we go. And we'll get those techno squeaks out of the way. And I end up trading in the Flame Shield for the Electric Shield, but hey, I'm good with that. There's plenty of ring opportunities here in Flying Battery Zone, and the Electric Shield does its job in doing that. So hey, I'm not going to argue. Not going that way. You can if you want, but you're going to have to handle a area over a bottomless pit in the sky, so... yeah, it's pretty much a pick your poison pathway. But for me, like I've said before, I prefer going the routes that I know by heart. Alright. Okay, gotta wait for those to go up real quick. Thank you. I think there's something up here. I'll find out in a second. If the platforms will come back open. Thank you. Okay, I thought I was going to fall back down. That would have sucked. Okay, it looks like there was really nothing special that way, so... but I will gladly take the invisibility. Okay, gotta be careful. I do not want to get crushed by this thing. Get that little techno squeak out of the way. Oh, okay. I seriously thought I was going to die there for a second. My heart was literally racing. I thought I was dead. That could have ended badly. But yeah, as you can see, you now know what the purpose of Flying Battery Zone is. It's the ship that houses all the prison capsules in the background. So this is where Robotnik has been transforming all the animals of Floating Island into his badniks. Now let's just go ahead and make our way over here. And here we have a retake version of the Fortress Laser from Wing Fortress Zone. But Robotnik's not exactly smart here because there's really nothing you can do to it. I mean, you can jump up and hit it if you have a shield or if you're hypersonic, but you can't destroy it. Nothing you can do will. So essentially, it's only destroying the ship, and Robotnik doesn't even know that until it's too late. That shows how desperate he is to stop Sonic. He's willing to destroy his own ship to try to put a stop to him. But unfortunately, the damage is already done, and Robotnik now sees that, so he's trying to make his escape. So let's give chase after him, shall we? Whoa, okay, didn't mean to get caught there on the ramp. Alright. And now we gotta wait for the platform to catch up. Okay, almost got crushed there. Yeah, you really gotta be very careful on how you control hypersonic. One wrong move and you can easily get crushed by something if you're not careful. But here we have Robotnik's next weapon, the Robotnik Grappler. So basically, if you stand in the middle of the machine, he will use a flamethrower that's on the top of the cockpit. But if you don't, eventually he'll just go ahead and swing up here back and forth a couple of times, and he's essentially a sitting duck. And on top of that, he allows for too many hits on him. But even after you deal that last hit, you want to watch out. Otherwise, you will go ahead and end up hitting the spiked grappling arm, so keep that in mind. But with that out of the way, that'll go ahead and end things here with another prison capsule down. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying things so far, and I'll see you all again later.